Part 8.
Then
Sweet
again,
Jesus.
the wind, and why are we going downstairs?
Because I needed to go. Because I was going back for something. I don't remember what I was doing here. All I remember is that we got here, and
No, not you're going the
I
wrong
know,
way
I
completely.
know.
You're wasting our time again.
I'm not wasting your time.
Yes,
I'm
you
not.
are. This isn't even the
I
right
know.
way.
I don't know what I was doing here. Hello, screen breaking. I'm gonna.
You could have cut this out.
Oh, going the wrong way, huh?
Oh wait. Oh, my
Oh,
I forgot this was here actually. God damn it. Of course, gotta shoehorn that in.
of course.
Oh boy.
What's the matter?
That's not a good answer.
We should be safe here. Oh boy.
How are you feeling? Yeah.
Oh,
What?
do I have to let it
Yes.
Yes.
You're obsessed. Go away, please.
That's my sword hand.
Just kidding.
Oh God, kill me.
Why with the heart?
I'm just looking at his face the entire time. It's like,
It's
please
like,
kill me.
do I have to let it go? Yes, that's my sword hand. Oh.
I believe it's linked to Lord Ratatosk's sleep.
Oh, shut up, Tenebrae.
Yeah, I know that's the root of the
Where
problem.
the fuck did you go, bro?
Yes, because drawings from the first game hint at the second.
Perhaps it changes.
I never said.
in a
I
man.
never said that it did. They're just shoehorning it in for the sake of it being there.
Just a weak nobody without the help of Knight Ratatosk.
I don't
That's not true. You're strong,
Heh
kind,
heh.
and cool.
He's none of. Marta, he's none of those.
Bailey.
Really?
He wasn't like that before Ratatosk.
You're my prince, Amir.
Shut up, Laura Bailey.
No.
She really believes all that.
I hated you as Pyrrha.
Yes, yes, she does.
Fascinating
I
discussion,
really hated
but
you
the
as Pyrrha,
wind
by
seems
the
to
way.
have died down a bit.
So.
Whoop-de-freaking do. Like, whoop-de-freaking do. That makes a pinwheel.
Ha.
We'll see.
Yes, but now
Oh God, voices.
there seems to be some sort of commotion.
Voices.
Let's go and have a look.
Are you ready to
It'll
go
also give us a
crazy?
chance to
I'm hearing voices.
Oh, none piece.
That's what I imagine at this point.
Oh God damn it! What kind of title is that?
I don't even know. Why would there be such a title?
I don't know. It just.
And plus, you gotta consider it from perspective. Is it from his dreams?
No one can stop
'Cause-
the dream of a girl. What will he do now? Grab a gun and
Now,
shoot himself.
Knight of Ratatosk is still the better title. So.
But guns don't exist yet.
Oh, who are we kidding?
Just grab a crossbow or something. Arrow to the head. Just like, use it like a gun.
Then he would shoot his
That it,
knee.
not that again.
No.
Oh!
Then he would shoot his knee, and we'd have to
we'll love
do the
this.
freak.
A top officer in the vanguard.
You guys
Yeah,
will love
boy.
this.
If he grabbed a crossbow, he'd shoot his knee. Then he'd be like the Skyrim meme.
Fuck.
Yeah.
I told you I would do it!
Oh, fuck.
I told you I would do
actually
it!
did
I
it.
can't. For those of you not in the know, I dared Sonic Gogo here to insert the Team Rocket theme whenever Alice and her partner appeared on screen.
I did, and it fits so well.
It fits.
Oh, bitch slap, bitch slap, bitch slap, bitch
Guitar.
slap. Oh, snap.
I don't get
My fingers have failed so
Too bad they don't do the lyrics. But oh well.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, it can be kind of hard to insert that sort of thing, especially customized.
Yeah. Whatever. We don't need to hear the lyrics. We get to it already. Yeah, I think was that supposed to emulate? Was that supposed to emulate a black?
I don't
eye?
know, but she did smack him in the face a bunch of times.
Yeah.
Why is everybody like? Why are all the Pikachus looking at me?
God damn it.
No, dude, those are Cubones.
Oh dang it! They don't have any bones. They don't have any bones.
And then you got Wolverine.
Yeah, but they do have the skulls of their moms. I mean, look at that.
Oh hey guys, guess what? We're gonna make what relevant in this plot somehow.
And then they run off this
Heil Hitler!
brutally way possible.
It looks like they're running in place. I expected the music from Kurt the Cowardly Dog to play there.
That's Alice, the captain of the Vanguard.
I don't know why they run off as brutally as possible there. They like power walk off screen.
Careful. But why?
It's like, gotta get that cardio in.
Gatorade.
I love Emil's face. They're like,
We won't be
the hell
able
do
to
you
go to
mean
the
be
mayor's
careful
house
around
now.
her? Oh, she...
Alright.
Oh,
Let's go look for the
she...
chosen
Oh,
first.
she has a sexual fetish
Oh,
of beating
yeah.
the shit out of
The
people.
Chosen and Lloyd
Nobody
traveled together,
knows.
right?
Mm-hmm. If we can't find Lloyd, we might be able to ask about him. And maybe...
Blah,
Maybe
blah,
what?
blah.
Text.
Mm. Let's
And
just
maybe
say
plot.
she'll
Maybe
slap
something-
her shit.
Maybe something plot relevant.
Well,
will
they
actually
did
happen.
just-
That the Chosen is a
Well,
woman
they
with
did
blonde
just
hair.
intro Alice.
Let's search the city for her. However,
She's
Please
about
remember
she's
to
about
keep
as
your
threat- she's
distance
about as
from the
threatening as Jesse
Vanguard.
and James, and no one
and
cares.
Well-
about them.
out of their sight at all times.
Wait, doesn't Alice have blonde hair?
I agree.
Yes.
There's no
Does that
point
make her
in
the
getting caught up
Chosen?
with them.
No.
Why not? That was a perfectly good description that Gatenebrae gave right there.
I know.
Like I said, okay, let's go search for a blonde girl. That's like what?
She's like,
Let's see, 1, 2, 5, 6, 10.
Alice looks like a harmless girl.
Any one of these can be the Chosen!
Shit.
Really scary.
watch yourself around.
Oh
She's
shit!
a
Why can't you be more
I don't know.
descriptive?
Super.
what's a sadist? Oh boy.
Details. Details, you moron.
Here we go.
Details.
What's a-
You're supposed to be this. You're supposed to be this smart ass. You're supposed to know this.
Well,
Tell her
I don't
Chosen,
know.
Am I supposed to be careful around her?
Don't
I said I don't know.
Don't speak to her.
Don't
respond
don't
if she
defend
speaks
crappy
to you.
Dane.
I wasn't ever defending it.
Then you'll be fine.
What? What are we talking about?
Okay, that last one I kinda call bullshit on.
Don't-
I missed it. What happened?
Don't
I wasn't paying attention.
don't speak with her. Don't look at her, and just swear to love no one but me. Then you'll be fine. Fuck you, Marta.
What's Alice called?
Sweet
Cocky.
jeez.
It's like she's
Seriously.
making fun of him or
All
something.
right, just gonna get out my Colt
Alice only
Colt
calls
45 here.
names for people she likes.
So the fact that Alice calls you Mark
This will
must mean
take
she
it.
likes
This will
you.
take
Time
care
for
of the
some
obsessed
time for
girl
some
here.
double negatives.
Colt trope.
Alice only gives nicknames to boys she likes. So if she gave you a nickname, no, she hates me because I'm a chick.
But do I really come across like an old man?
Well, that makes sense.
You've been worrying about that this whole time.
Okay.
She's like, she only gives nicknames to guys she likes. Then that means she likes you, right? No.
Chosen is a woman
Opposite
with
for
blonde
girls.
hair.
And this part's too
Scoop-a-doop,
scene heavy. I'm
pop-a-doop.
sorry, skate heavy. I'm sorry about that. But they pop up every 2 seconds.
Sensing her will prove difficult.
I wonder what kind
No,
of
it's
person
not
I,
like you
I
can
could
help
skip
that.
them, but then it would be
I've
boring.
never met the chosen of regeneration. And to
I
tell
mean,
you
I
the
know what
truth,
I know what
really
they're
don't
getting
want you
here.
now.
I know what they're getting at
Sorry,
here.
I
Except,
Why are you
Look.
apologizing?
okay, that was
Well-
your son.
Because
Well,
Marta's
he was just
stronger than me.
Random backstory. Random
Well, he was
backstory.
asking-
Go go.
Why are you
He was
apologizing?
asking
She scares
Marta
me.
if she knew who Colette was, and she's like, I don't know, and I honestly don't want to know. Fuck you, you dumb bitch.
That would have been a better time to insert some, maybe ask why.
No, nope.
No, they're not good. No, okay.
What am I doing again? Oh, right.
You could have saved.
Eh, savings for pussies.
You could have saved for the craptastic crap that's gonna
Ah.
happen soon enough.
I'll be fine.
Craptastic crap. I am good with words.
Nah, you're fine.
I are good with words.
Come on, me. You know where to go. You know where to go. There you go.
Go to that
You're trying to
house.
find out. You're trying to find out
Nope.
the village kids again, aren't you? They've been lost for centuries. They've been lost for the last 2 years.
Eh, fuck.
So Lloyd
Okay, let's see.
hasn't
I
stopped
think we're
by
due
here
for another
either.
veteran appearance.
Yay!
I'm sorry that I couldn't be of
We're
more
kind
help,
of
chosen
overdue
one.
for a veteran to show up here and there.
Yay!
Oh no.
And who better than the female lead?
Technically, wasn't the first guy Ewan?
Chosen of
No one
regeneration?
cares.
Oh,
Ewan
yeah.
wasn't a playable character.
At this point, Ewan's about as Ewan is about as
Chosen of
relevant
regeneration.
as a random
I have
tomato.
something
Aw.
to ask you.
Oh, hey, we suddenly get backstory for absolutely no reason.
No, there's
You could have brought
Yes.
this up a
2 years
long
ago, the
time
world
ago.
regeneration caused the separated worlds of
At this
Silverhaunt
point,
and
it feels
Tetha
very
Hollow to
shoot
become
in just to
one.
make Colette relevant.
they don't really need to make Colette relevant.
during
If you
that
played
really
the first
does.
game, you know how relevant she
giant,
is.
fearsome tree appeared in Palmacosta.
Absolutely
and
not.
destroyed
She's still the chosen of.
You have no. There's no
I
reason.
was told
The entire
it
plot feels
happened
like
because you tried to
it
run
shouldn't
away
even
from your
involve her.
task of
Period.
world
It feels there's no
regeneration.
reason for it.
Is that true?
This entire backstory feels completely shoot in just to make her relevant to the plot
It's the
that's
same
going on at the moment.
The
It
same
really
thing could be
is-
said about Lloyd.
Yeah, but but he's the main. Let's see, what's the word? The main male character. He's supposed to have at least talked about the backstory. Here, it's just thrown
So
out
it's
the last
okay
minute.
for
Mother
the
was in
for the main
Palmacosta
male
when
lead to
that
have a
giant tree
big role,
attacked.
but the main female lead from the previous game, no.
No, I never said
I
that.
know, it just
Call
sounded like
yourself
you were
the
kind of
chosen?
saying that.
You're nothing more
No,
than a
that was
coward.
not even
How
close to
dare
what I
you?
said.
If you hadn't run away, my mother
The
would
hell are you
still be
talking
alive
about?
today.
What? What? Huh? What? Where is this talked about again?
I'm so sorry.
Nowhere? Okay.
Well, here's the thing. A lot of people...
Again, this just feels so shoot in. And you left again. I'm
How
gonna
about-
hate you so hard right now.
At least she
How
left
about you
the party this time. She
How do you-
actually left the party.
Here's the thing, though. You know, when that happened, just because you never saw her in there, I mean, a lot of people live in a town, you know? Just because you never physically see her doesn't mean she never existed there.
I'm worried about Lady Marta.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Oh, now you're
She was
worried.
really
about
upset.
about when was this again? When were you ever worried about anything?
Lady Marta and her father
stupid
left
tuxedo
the
wearing.
world after the death of her mother and the loss of their hometown. It must have been hard for her.
Well, now you decide to throw in backstory. You know, this would have been nice at the very start when you first met her.
I don't know. I
I
don't
don't
know.
know, man.
Didn't
A
need
lot of RPGs wait for a bit for you to get
Well-
back. Even the first game did that. It's not like they go right off.
None. Actually, yeah, I was trying to take my
Yeah,
statement back.
I understand.
Marta.
But again, it feels a
I'm
little
sorry.
too soon to be
didn't
introducing
mean for you to see
all
me
of
like
this
that.
stuff here. They could have just spread it out
It's
to make
okay.
it even further. Here, it just feels very cramped and very shoot
saw
in at the
Lloyd.
last minute.
I understand what you're getting at.
Angry I could
It
barely
lacks-
control
it lacks-
myself.
It lacks no build up. That's my biggest issue. It lacks no build up
Yeah,
I
whatsoever.
completely understand where you're coming from.
Hmm?
It does feel like they're like, okay, let's get Marta's
You were
backstory
born
with
in
Colette done in the
Palmacosta
first
too, right?
20 minutes,
What
so
were
we
you
never have to
doing
worry
when that
about it again.
monstrous giant tree attacked Palmacosta?
I mean, they could have built this up during
I
the
wasn't
as the
in the
game
city
progressed. That's my biggest concern. They
Oh.
they could have built this up, but instead they're
Yeah.
just like here. There's like
I
Well,
fuck it,
you-
put it
Well,
in
they
there.
kind of do. You'll see.
I joined the Vanguard because
Not
I
really.
blamed the Chosen for destroying
Eh,
Palmacosta.
You'll see.
But I do
She
understand.
wasn't even there.
I know that it must have been really hard for her to seal away the desires and regenerate the
Who
world.
am I kidding? Who am I kidding? You're
I
blind
know
as a
there's
bat
probably
anyway.
a
Who
good
cares?
reason why what happened in Palmacosta was unavoidable.
You're about as useful as
She just
Zubats.
admitted to the
How is that
rumors she'd run
possible?
away. I just can't forgive that.
Yeah, she admitted. That doesn't make
And
it
suddenly,
true.
random Vanguard guy.
Huh?
Hey, I'm kind of missing the meeting to Vega. Have you guys know about the times or anything at all? No, because we're supposed to do this little dance and all that, and we're supposed to like practicing all what Vega's supposed to do. And I can't exactly remember the time for it. You guys might have heard about it,
Chosen left the
maybe?
city
No, are you sure?
Logic, are you still there?
Yeah, I'm still there. I just don't want to interrupt.
Oh, here
Why
I'll
did
point
you
my
say
here
that?
I'll point my blade up like a middle finger.
Fuck you!
That's what I'm sorry. That's what it looked like. I'm
All
sorry.
good.
He's like, oh, I'm sorry, I don't have the information. Well, fuck you too then, and runs off.
She may be executed for propaganda.
Damn it! Now every time I see,
Like,
damn
yeah,
it,
good luck with that.
Luigi. Now every time Tenebrae is idling, I can't help think of Pink Panther. Why did you do this to me?
Damn
It's because Commander
You just
Brooks
need
was
sunglasses.
I I hate to
Technically,
Yeah,
he is
yeah,
he's a
we
Black
do-
Panther. He's like that
I just
one.
want to bring something up here. They're trying to execute Colette, and I'm like,
Again,
yeah,
they're
good luck with
they're like, hey, you remember 2 years? Hey, remember 2 years ago when they tried to do that? Yeah, that didn't end well.
Guess how successful that went. Everybody got slaughtered, but the one that was
Yeah,
supposed
good idea.
They're like, yeah, no. And Marta's
Good
back
luck
in the
with
party
that.
again.
That's gonna be
Yes.
a running trend.
Yeah.
What's wrong?
Shoot her now. Shoot him now.
And now she feels bad for bitching at Colette.
But I couldn't stop myself from
So
yelling at her
again,
like
it
that.
just all furthers my point that this whole backstory felt
Oh, you're
shoot
kinder
in.
than I am.
They should have just spared it
Even though he helped save
here
the
and
world,
there as the
I
story
could never
progressed.
forgive Lloyd for
But
killing
no,
my
they just
parents.
tossed it up. They just tossed it all
Well,
together like a
well,
garbage bag.
The way I think they're making it is feel like if you had this pent-up aggression towards someone you never met before, and the first thing you do when you meet them is ask them if what you heard about what they did was true, and they say yes to your face, wouldn't you be pissed off too?
Well, yeah, but I wouldn't overreact.
Freaking
Okay, so
Tenebre's
you
just
wouldn't
like,
go-
this isn't gonna end
Tenebre's
well.
like,
Okay,
Tenebre's
Muiji,
like,
so-
I don't fucking know
Okay,
anymore.
Muiji,
I'm
so if
drunk
somebody
as hell.
told you a girl did something that resulted in your parents'
Uh,
death that you've never met before, and you met said person that caused that to happen, you're telling me you wouldn't be pissed off at her, and the first thing you'd want to do is punch her in the face?
Alright, I gotta bit. Alright, I'll take that back a little bit, but still, it just feels very shoot in. And
This
kid-
part-
Wait, how did
Yeah,
he know
this
about
part
the
is
shoving?
shoot-in.
Yeah,
And
it's
there's
like
this
the little
Random
boy was
kid.
looking in
I
the window,
watched
just
you,
like,
even though I was
oh yeah.
clearly nowhere near the house when you were doing all
Did you
that.
just hear something? It sounded like
And
a
there's
monster's
this
howl.
asshole.
Yeah, no one was near the house within like fucking 2 miles, and then this
And
kid,
suddenly
I
it
saw
went,
you.
And
What?
No, it sounded like Judas Mora.
oh god,
Ah, that's what you get.
That looked really hard.
I know.
It did.
It's like,
Yeah,
A lot of questionable things in this game.
it's like
I will
freaking
admit.
green screen, dude.
They're like, what was that?
It's like,
It's this game's version of a terrible green screen. Like the kid didn't move at all, but the background did.
terrible green screen. Yeah, that perfectly sums it up. Just like all of Angry Joe's funny.
Dang it,
skits.
game! You take too long to load. Why did that take like 2 minutes?
Well,
I
whatever.
know it's the Wii.
I can just pull myself up. I'm like a little kid, yeah, but I can easily pull myself up.
Or you
It's
could
not
just
that
let
hard.
go and one of us can. Or you could just let
You
go
just
and one of us
randomly-
can catch you.
Did you come to laugh at me? Don't
You're
be
an idiot.
ridiculous.
Yes, I did.
You're
gonna die.
Tenebrae
You know what?
Tenebrae
I'm
can
done.
fly. Why are you just
I'm actually
standing
kind of-
there?
You know, at this point, I'm kind of tempted to just drop you. If you're
Watch,
gonna act like
watch
that.
this. Watch. Look. Tenebrae,
seriously,
you
what
could have
kind of
done that
little
10
kid-
seconds ago, and you're like,
I'm
could
scared,
have gotten.
but I have to do it.
Trolls. Entertainer is just a troll.
And there.
Yeah.
And so, what? Again, that looked horrible.
Hey,
Yeah.
logic. Heart.
You're that sadist.
It was there.
Nah. It was
Waiting
there.
for it.
It was there before too, but still, I was just like, nah.
I'm sorry. That shove bag looked really bad.
And random. And you don't even see him knock him out.
White flash. It's like white flash. Hawkeyes flash. Some reason that was the effect.
Hey, Alice, instead of stepping on her foot, why don't you just push her off? If you want her to die,
I
if
know,
you want her
man.
to die,
Seriously, it's like,
why don't
you're
you
not
just push her
doing
off?
anything.
Commander Brute gave us explicit orders
She's
that
not
Lady
even,
Martha
she's not even,
was
She's-
she's not even doing anything. She's not even stepping on the. She's not even on her body. She's just stepping in
It's
between.
supposed to imply that she's stomping on her leg.
Understand that accidents can happen.
Even though she's not. She's stepping in.
And out of nowhere, Colette
Shut
goes
up, you can't-
badass and
Screw you, Hupo.
woo.
I just like that weird autograph.
So
I see the production
Why did you
values
save
in
us?
animation were
Yeah,
just
it's
bad.
alright.
After you, you're in danger.
I would
I
have think
know,
they'd
but
improved
I
the
couldn't just
in-game
leave you.
animations by now, but apparently.
I'm also wondering why that during that whole time there was that lion standing right behind Colette, just standing there, not trying to maul her yet.
It's just like it's like derp. It's like a Pokemon. It doesn't do anything until you tell it to.
Hey, yo, Hawk, and those two other guys that we never see before, those two other things.
Common sense gets trashed right out the window. You wanna know why? Because Colette is not in the
They should have given you the option to put her in your party by this point, but
even though clearly she was.
Another mini boss fight with monsters
And yet, once again, with no way of knowing in the first part. No way of knowing about this in the first time.
Well, it's,
I actually died here because the game did not tell me did not give me any information whatsoever that there'd be a boss fight. Which led me to constantly kill bears constantly until I was powerful enough to even get through this part.
yeah,
That's what aggravates.
I know what you mean. I really do.
If you're going to enter the boss fight in the town, at least make it obvious. Don't make
Well,
me
it kind of
guess.
made it obvious. They introduced. They showed
No,
Alice.
they did not.
They showed Alice
Yeah, they
and
made it
Hawk
obvious.
right there.
Yeah, they made
You
it.
could have assumed that
Yeah,
she was
that
going to have
Jack.
Hawk attack the town, and you would have to fight Hawk.
No, that means Jack. They did the same thing.
No,
by
his name
having
is
Gina
Hawk.
appear in one- So that means, let me get this straight. That means if you saw Gina appear in the first, let's assume you're playing the first game. You see Gina appear in one of the House of Salvations. Does that mean you have to fight her there? No, she just shows up.
She just shows
That
up
doesn't
the
mean
first
Jack.
time you find her too, and this attacks you out of nowhere.
Yeah, because you actually see her go in. So you know
I
something's
mean,
gonna
the
happen.
very first time.
And there's actually
Before
a safe,
they even
and
give
also
her a
the-
name, the first
and
thing
there's
they
even
do
a
when
safe-
Gina shows up is she fights you. Her name is in question marks. The very first time you see her, she tries to kill you.
Yeah, but then she falls into a hole, but at least then they give you indication like, hey,
Yeah, they
we
at
better
least
be
tell you,
careful
like,
when
hey,
we reach the end of
Hey,
this.
she might at least at that point, they're like, the game's like, hey, she might show up again. You might
Yeah,
want to be ready.
I
for it.
suppose you're right.
Here, there's absolutely no indication whatsoever. Except
That
for
one
little
thing's
tiny
gonna
part
die.
where they're showing the whole gang in the town, but that literally means Jack. That literally
That's
means
all
Jack.
good.
You don't know Jack?
Yeah, pretty much. You don't know Jack. I mean, seriously, there's barely any indication at all there'd be a boss fight in this town, and that's just aggravating. That's bad.
It could have
game
been
design.
worse. They could have had you fight Alice right afterwards.
Is everyone okay?
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
that would have been worse. Yeah, that would have been. That actually would have been worse, and that would have made me rage quit the entire game. So screw it.
Don't mention it. I'm
Yeah,
just glad you
if
were
logic were to be taken into account, I think Alice would have attacked immediately after those three
Well,
failed.
she would have if Colette wasn't there. That's the reason she ran off. She's like, ah, crap, the Chosen's there, and I'm gonna get my ass kicked.
And once again, you're taking blame for something that's not even your fault. Typical you.
Well, she just wants.
I see you learned absolutely fucking nothing.
She just feels sorry for her. There's there's nothing wrong with apologizing.
It indicates that she didn't learn a goddamn thing.
That's her character,
I'm sorry,
and you
that's
better get used to
stupid.
it because it never
stupid.
changes.
We should leave before
No,
the Vanguard
that's
comes
just
back.
stupid. You think in the first game they learned their
I'd like to see the Chosen.
But that's what makes Colette.
Are
But
you
that's
sure?
what
common
makes Colette
sense.
Colette. She over apologizes a
I
lot.
haven't thanked her for saving my
Yeah,
life.
but here's the thing.
I'm sorry,
It goes
but I
into
need to
effect
do
for
this.
every single veteran in
I
this
haven't
game.
thanked her
They
either.
done
Let's
learn
go
jack
together.
shit from the
Emil's still
first
worse
game.
with the apologizing, so
True, but again, if you're going to make a sequel, at least make it look like a sequel. As in, the characters actually learned something from the events that happened in the first game. And they make sure that doesn't
you
happen
mean like how
again.
Marta's learning right now that she was a total bitch?
I just don't get it.
Yes. Except not really, because she does it again
No,
later.
she basically just
Yeah,
admitted that she was a total
she's-
bitch and wants to apologize to her.
And as
Yeah,
soon
but
as
she
as soon as
stays
gets-
consistently a bitch, even though she's aware she's a bitch.
Even as soon as you go in the next town, all the exact same thing happens.
Not really, no.
So absolutely nothing gets solved.
Maybe. We'll find that out in the next part.
It's just
Marta's bitchiness destroys the world.
consistency.
Yes.